Welcome to the Willow Hill Christian School 2013 Rube Goldberg machine down on the farm.
The machine starts by pulling this rod out and releasing the tennis ball, which will then roll down this tube into the cup that will swing down and hit the golf ball. The golf ball will swing around the pole and hit this. This will fall down into the books, which will have a domino effect. The last book has a string attached to it, which when it falls, it will release the egg, which will roll down our tube into the egg carton, which has a hole in it. And it will be released into this tube. This tube, after it gets through this tube, it will hit this, go into this bucket, weigh this one down, pull this one up, and the balls will roll out of the PVC pipe. The balls will hit the rod, and the rod will go forward, hitting the golf ball, and there's a series of golf balls, and when it gets down to the last one, the last golf ball will hit a couple of marbles, which will hit the jingle blocks, which will pull the pin.
Then 2 marbles will come down the pipe through the scarecrow and hit the steel ball, which will go into the pot, moving the rod, moving the tennis ball also through a series of cups, and then it goes through this big huge black tube, triggering the mouse trap, popping the balloon, which will then have the whole board fall. Then our little mouse will go into its cheese, and then the rake will pull out, releasing the ball into the basket.
Once the ball hits into the basket, it will weigh down, creating a series of pulleys which will yank out our little piece of corn. Our boot will swing out, pouring this water into our milk carton, running down into his udder, which will then produce milk into his other milk carton. It will weigh down, hitting the switch, turning on our hammer, which will spin, hitting the flat, putting enough force on it to hit the nail, keeping our pony safe.